Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we learn a lot of Photoshop tutorial, and we just started a tutorial on Adobe Premiere. This is actually the third or the fourth session, maybe the third session, and I'm going to take you through, no sorry, this is the fourth. So I'm going to take you through, don't worry, let's continue. We stopped at adding titles on projects that you edit in Adobe Premiere. We did a basic lower third. We introduced you into using the titles tool by using a shortcut T on the keyboard, going to the program view on the program view screen here, where you actually preview the videos on your sequence, and then select at any space that you want, and then add your titles. You'll go to Essential Graphics and then add shapes so that you can put a background. So we used this particular title. If you can remember, if you've not watched that video, it's in this channel. Just look at this. Is it here or somewhere there? There's a link that I've added on this particular video so that you can follow up and see where we stopped at last time. And then if you don't see it, just go to the video in the playlist, and then you can learn more about that. So today we want to continue. This was the basic one. We want to at least attempt to do something that is a little bit advanced. And this, we are going to use something called essential graphics, motion graphics templates. So I'm going to, of course, these are things that you create, and then I'm going to show you in future how you create this particular graphics on After Effects, and then you import them. You save them as motion graphic templates, then they will automatically be found on your essential graphics. We are going to learn that in future. So some of these templates, I downloaded them. Some of them I created them on After Effects, and then I saved them. So there are several. It is very good for you to continue, especially if you'll be needing this particular graphics on a daily basis, on a daily basis. So continue embracing these particular features that we get on the software. So we have several of them. You can see a lot of them. You can see them. We have some for news. We have some for several things. So like this one, I've just added, and it's there. You can see that it's going to pop up, and then it's there. That's a very simple basic title. When you selected it, you'll find that all the settings, the parameters that you can change are here. So you select the title. You can change even the color. For example, I'll just put a shouting color like that one. Is it even shouting? I don't know. And then I'll select the shape. You can change the colors of the shape. Very beautiful. It has a stroke. You can even put a fill so that it has some kind of beautiful view. So when you see this title, we've already done some parameter changes on it, and it looks awesome. It looks awesome. Your title here in the episode. So you select it. You can even change the position. You can change and put your positions, but this is a title. Remember, a title will have to go at the center. So it is very nice. So what do? I will not go to the effects. I just want to deal with titles first. Then we'll go to the effects later. Just bear with me. We have to learn. So this is motion graphic template. This is one that you can adjust the duration, but you have those ones that you cannot adjust the duration, like this one, which is taking time to load because my computer is not that strong. So this is mostly used for news, people who want to do news, editing news in news channels. And because I'm working for a TV station, so I happen to have this kind of package. You can change the colors as you see. You can just select and change the colors. Remember, all these graphics, you can develop them in After Effects, save them as motion graphic templates, and they will be on this essential panel. I will do that later. For this video, I'm just showing you that they are here and they can be edited. So you can even change the font types. rather the font the font categories. You can change them, make them bold, make them whichever colors you want to change. So this is a bit advanced, but it's good. This is what differentiates you as a beginner from somebody who is advanced editor. So this is about titles, and we have done the basic one. We've done now the advanced one. When you see this kind of templates here, there are a lot of templates. If you're doing movies, you can add credits. This one comes default. It comes by default on your Premiere, especially if you're having from CC that has that kind of. So you can see, you can add a rectangle so that you can see what you're doing behind it here. We want to make something that looks like that, and then fill it there. That is just what I'm just trying to do here is to show you that these kind of things can be manipulated. Now that you have that one, for example, you can actually reduce the opacity so that it looks like that. And the other good thing you can do is on that shape that you added, we added the shape because remember, without the shape it is not visible. So you add a shape so that it can become visible, but we want it to look so unique. So we go to that shape layer here on effects controls, and then we'll go to the opacity. Just drag, not opacity, sorry. Shape layer, I think it's here. This opacity that it's down here. Sorry, it's going to affect everything. Here on this shape layer. Below this shape layer, we have an ellipse. So I'm going to select that ellipse, and then I'm going to drag it down a little bit, and then I'm going to adjust it so that it looks somehow oval. I'm going to adjust it like that. It looks like that, and then I'm going to drag it down so that it looks that beautifully fitted like that. And then you have the mask feather. I'm going to feather it out, and then it will be like so. So when you look at it, you have played with a shape layer, and it has actually added some visuals. So this is an example of a credits board that you can add there. It's very basic. Of course, it's not the best one that you want, but I'm just trying to show you that you can actually manipulate these kind of things in Adobe Premiere. Titles are very important, especially when you're doing your editing. Without titles, nobody will be understanding what you're doing. So thank you so much for watching this video. And I want to encourage you to continue subscribing. I want to encourage you to continue trying all these things that you are doing. It's just like a mobile phone. You don't go to school to study how to use a mobile phone. But if you continue using it, then you discover new things every time that you're using it. So don't be afraid of jumping into Adobe Premiere Pro. Just navigate it, try to learn everything on your own. If you have any problem, just ask how you can do something on that particular video, and then we will continue we'll try to guide you as much as possible, so that we get to find the best way to go about it. So continue doing what you're doing. It's very good that you are determined. Till we meet again, thank you so much for staying with me on this channel. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Bye bye.